Holland, and I am the district manager for District 7386 out of Cimarron. Today we're in Rio Rancho with Donna Madrid. She's our senior executive unit leader. Donna, tell me just a few things about yourself.
Well, I've been an Avon representative for 31 years, a leadership representative for 18 years, and a senior executive unit leader for a year and a half.
Wonderful. Your team did extremely well in the first Say Yes to Avon with activity. And so I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind. First of all, I'd like to, if you could discuss how participating in the Say Yes to Avon, how did that help you with your downline?
Well, the representatives who participated became stronger. Their teams became stronger, and they became much more confident in the way they talk to people.
Okay.
They lost a lot of their fear of talking
Very
to a
good.
perfect stranger, and they were able to approach people after the event and practice more than the power of three.
Okay. And that's a really good thing, because that's one of the things that we always talk about is the power of three. How did you connect and train, say, after all of the events of the Say Yes to Avon?
Well, I did it the same way that I normally do with all my appointments. I did the best appointment that I could, and sometimes appointments like this can be a little challenging because they're a little shorter appointments, and there's a lot more distractions possibly.
Okay.
So I talk to them, do the best appointment I can, get some information from them, and when I get home, I immediately key in the contract, because that's really important, because they start receiving emails from Avon immediately with training
Very
and
good.
tips on how to sell. And I also send them an email to them myself, congratulating them on their Avon business and reminding them of a few things, such as when their first order goes in,
Okay.
the district number and their account number, and I encourage them to key in as soon as possible and to let me know if there's any problems. Also, I remind them of their manager's name, phone number, and their submission date. And these are all things I've told them at the beginning, but I want to remind them because since there could be distractions, I want them to know that and be able to actually print the email and have that with them. And then I also want to be a positive person for them, because they may go up to somebody and the first person they talk to doesn't, maybe they sold Avon 10 years ago, and they tell them, why are you selling Avon? Because I didn't make money 10 years ago, and I want to be there to support them in case they do have any negative influences. And so that's something I really want to.
So you just want to always keep the positive in it.
Yes.
So make
Yes.
sure that they
Yes.
leave with a positive feeling.
Definitely.
Yes.
And I want to be able to be there for them to text me, call me, email me in any way. And also, I want to let them know that they can contact people by email and Facebook.
Very good. Are there any things that you would do differently after going through all of the process of the first Say Yes to Avon? What would you do differently with the second one?
Better planning.
Okay.
Better planning. Because we all have our own personal life. We need to balance our family life with our sales business, and as well as our leadership business. We all need to balance that, and with better planning it can be done. And I believe that in the long run, doing events like this are the best thing for us. And maintaining everything and just putting it all into action is going to make it very successful for us.
Very good. Donna, thank you so much for
You're
taking
welcome.
the time with me today.
You're welcome.
And congratulations on your very high activity.
Thank you.
And everything that you did for the Say Yes to Avon.
Thank you.
All right.
I was glad to be a